begin your journey from Cove to take the ferry across and really escape from the mainland and escape from the everyday life, and to then discover all these incredible Irish characters. I think everybody picks up on something magical and unique that they take away with them.
Cove has all of those things. As John says, you've got Spike Island for a whole day. You can get out on the harbour. You can spend time at the cathedral. There's plenty to do in the town, and it's a town steeped in history. Well worth a visit.
Art house films 5 nights a week. We have live music concerts. We focus on jazz, on classical, on folk. We have literary events, and then we also have a contemporary art space in our gallery space where we have exhibitions on right throughout the year.
We're home to part of the National Collection, being a national cultural institution. So you'll always see a mix of contemporary shows, the Canova cast, and also you'll see some very fine works from our collection.
We are something of a hidden oasis. We're nearly 4 acres. We're a combination, as you said, of a heritage centre. We set that museum, we tell the story of 18th century Cork, the Venice of the Atlantic, a seafaring city, a merchant city.
We offer 4 different experiences for the visitor. So our main flagship experience is called the Jamedon Experience Tour. Wonderful overview of life as it was here at the distillery. So it includes a guided tour, a comparative whisky tasting, and a complimentary Jamedon signature drink at the end of your visit.
Special behind the scenes tour. The person can actually help out cleaning out a giraffe house, working, seeing what we do in the tropical house, behind the scene areas there. See the assist in feeding the lions and seeing them being fed. So it's and also the cheetah race, the cheetah run.
The Clock Gate Tower is a 50-minute tour told by a costume storyteller over 4 floors and 600 years of time. It is suitable for those interested in history, culture, Ireland, jails, clocks, horrible histories, and family life.
Locally sourced producers to bring that fantastic fresh food to the table. Country house cooking throughout the island of Ireland, but I think it's at its best when it comes to Cork.
As such, and like that whole farm to fork ethos is just everything to us. Lovely ingredients that are picked today. Like if you think of a tomato that's never been in a fridge, that might sound like a bit of a funny thing to kind of focus on, but think about it. And to know that a tomato has never been in the fridge, it was picked today, it's on your plate this evening, that's just so special. And we're so lucky. It's always about the ingredients.
Sometimes, as we know, like the simplest ingredients are the best, particularly if they're homegrown. Like if you were to, I'm just here now envisaging coupling those nice fresh tomatoes with the maybe Toonsbridge mozzarella here, rolled, and
wow.
There you have your beautiful caprese/corkese salad ready to go.
Named our gin Bertha's Revenge after Big Bertha, who's the world's oldest cow. And the reason we named our gin after a cow was because we decided to use whey alcohol, which is derived from cow's milk. And yes, we're the first whey distillery in Ireland to produce gin. I think it's kind of fuller in body compared with a grain neutral spirit, and we use a lot of spice in our gin, and the whey sort of carries those heady spices incredibly well.
And here we are at world famous Blarney Castle, fairly iconic backdrop, and one I love. You never get tired of seeing it, really.
We've positioned along here a number of signs which go through kind of 4 of the legends, I suppose, that are around about the stone. You kiss it nowadays is you lie down on your back and you lean back and kiss it. It's very straightforward. But originally, you were held by your ankles out over the outside of the wall and you kissed it on the outside because that was the only access to it.